Day one T-pose.
Hello. How we doing, everybody? Whew. It's been a while since I've strapped the cleats on. I am cooked. I have a secret to tell you.
2, 1.
I made a spec ad.
Yeah, filmmaking.
So here's the story in a nutshell. A 23-year-old college soccer player named Noah has the worst game of his career, and in fear of losing his starting position, he decides to improve his game in a grindy, all-or-nothing montage. Now, I already know what some of you are thinking, and you would be correct. I kinda stole this idea from Danny Gevirtz, one of my favorite filmmakers. You might know of him already. He makes a lot of sports-style films. His baseball film was my main source of inspiration. That film is crazy. It's one of a kind. It's inspired so many variations of spec ads that I've seen on YouTube, and I guess this is just my variation. There was just one problem, though, and it was a pretty big problem. We had no money, so that's a challenge. Great. I love challenges. So, here's how my friends and I made an Adidas spec ad with no money.
There he is. Oh, day one, baby. We here. Do you like the new haircut? I got a mullet, dude. Kind of. I got a modern mullet. Okay.
Riley is the DP and co-editor for the film. He and his family were nice enough to let us shoot all of our day one footage in their beautiful home. I really want to thank the McGuire family for allowing us to do that. We really couldn't do any of this without you, so seriously, thank you. Day one was lots of fun. We had more crew on the first day, and I think that brought a lot of energy to the production. We started off the day shooting quite literally the first scene in the movie, when Noah is in the car after his bad game. Day one always feels very weird for me, no matter what project I'm working on, because you do all of this work in pre-production just so you're ready to execute when you're actually shooting. And then when you actually get to the day, you sort of just have to set that tone for the rest of the shoot.
And action.
This was especially important for me to do with Ryan because I love working with actors so much.
What's up?
This is our actor, Ryan.
I think what made things a little bit difficult for me and him at times during the shoot is that we didn't get a whole lot of time to rehearse beforehand. Part of that was because of time conflicts I ran into, but admittedly, I also kind of just panicked.
Should never direct a f***ing film again. He's making sick actors work for no pay. I had to pay my dinner.
For most projects, I actually love to rehearse, and I do it extensively in pre-production. I did a little bit of rehearsal on set, but that was mostly to get Ryan comfortable with his character and the headspace that he needed to get into. Even in the absence of real rehearsal time, I think Ryan did a fantastic job of finding the emotional truth of the character and the material. So if there's one thing I learned, always find some way to rehearse, even if the nature of the script makes it kind of difficult. And luckily, Ryan is a great actor, and he was able to work with what I was able to give him.
I'm Ryan. This is my camera that's being shot on.
Do you want to introduce yourself? This is for their behind the scenes.
My name is Kat. I'm just helping out on set.
Awesome.
Good to be here.
My name's Rik. I'm the gaffer for today. Just for today, not for both days. So
Not forever.
yeah. So the footage today is gonna look really good, but the footage tomorrow is like on the fence.
Can you ask Nick his favorite Ryan Ritterby performances?
What is your favorite Ryan Ritterby performance?
Idaho Johnson.
It's not there.
We mostly shot in the bedroom that you see in the film. we ran into plenty of technical challenges. We had to play around with lighting quite a bit. And sometimes we felt a little bit cramped in the space we were shooting in. But there's something really invigorating about being trapped in a room with like 6 other people just making art together, especially when the 6 other people are just as dedicated to the project as you are. As you can expect, there were a lot of laughs. A lot of that was because of Ryan.
Bro, who sleeps like that? Okay. Please go. Okay, go. 3, 2, 1. Bro! You like that? Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Why did you say that like SpongeBob? Perfect.
This is me after 11 shots of 11 hours.
Finished day 1.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, that. No, Nick.
All of day 2 was shot at these soccer fields we found in San Diego. If I were to describe day 2 in one word, it would be cold. Sorry, Ryan. Day 2 was hectic.
Cut.
I mean, you're bound to run into challenges when you shoot day exterior. I mean, it's just inevitable. Like look at this. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just complaining. Whenever I would ask cinematographers in the past about shooting day exterior, the one piece of advice they would always give me was, don't. And honestly, I very much see why they say that. It's difficult because you have to deal with the sun moving all the time, and that creates lots of lighting problems. Shout out to Riley for all the work he did with the lighting. Wasn't easy at all.
How you feeling, Riley?
Great news.
Yeah?
Lips are trapped, but the vibes are great.
With his expertise and with the help of Kevin, our colorist, I think we did a pretty good job, but you be the judge. One thing I can't stress enough about this production is that prep is everything. You have to take it seriously, because that's what allows you to problem solve on the fly during your shoot day.
How are you feeling, Abe?
Good. Getting there.
Because believe me, you will run into problems. Like this, for example.
So we were shooting at the field, and then the lights turned off.
Dude,
At 6 p.m.
An hour. That doesn't make
So,
sense. But hey,
Now
whatever.
we switched fields to shoot the last scene.
Yes.
It's probably going to be a better field, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise. We're going to finish this film right now.
Give us an hour. We'll see you back here.
Hello.
Hello, is this a video?
Yes.
We found a field. It's got lights
Yo.
on. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It was actually really, really hard. Nick had to like fight off 4 guys, dramatically like reach and turn on the light switch.
Oh my goodness.
But, he's won us such a cool location.
I'm not gonna lie. My heart sank into my stomach when the first field turned off their lights. I was stress eating, trying to figure out a way like to maybe somehow change the script so that we didn't need that ending scene at the field, but there was no solution in sight. We needed that scene. But thankfully, Nick, our AD, had like 5 backup options for fields already, just in case we needed them. If you need an AD, hit up Nick. He'll really help you. This is why you work countless hours in pre-production with your team. So I want to say thank you to Riley, Nick, Ryan, and our producer Jalal for being so damn prepared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. told me that your love for me was not strong as it used to be, baby. You told me the money I received.
We were able to wrap soon after arriving at the new field. There's no better feeling than wrapping a shoot.
Rap time, rap time, rap time, rap time.
The great thing about this project, and honestly like the most important point of this whole video, is that even though I didn't have a lot of money, really any money, I had a lot of help. And that's how you get things done when you don't have money.
We're wrapped. I'm recording.
As for sound design and music, my friend and roommate Dane did all of that. So here's my tip to you about music. If you know someone who can do it, and do it well, see if they'd be willing to do it for your film. If you don't have a friend who makes music, I highly recommend checking out Musicbed. No, I'm not sponsored by them, but I hope to be soon. But they do have cool music, so check it out. For sound effects, when I'm doing it myself, I typically use freesound.org or I just record Foley. So, yeah, that's how we made the film. I'll leave you with this. Help is everything. Don't take it for granted. And just like soccer, filmmaking is a team effort. So just remember, always have fun. Don't take it too seriously. You're not saving the world, you're making a little short film. Just make something you want to see. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, step 1, find a sport that you love. Then, find a few friends who love filmmaking and ask them to make a film for that sport with you. I guarantee you can make something really good. Alright, that's it. Good luck to you all. Peace.
Bring it on, fellas. Let's go home. Yeah!